Hi friends, welcome to Smart Gyan. I hope you are doing well and preparing for TCS NQT 2020 and 21. As a part of the TCS NQT series, today we will discuss a few previous questions based on TCS NQT pattern. Yes, let us start without wasting any time. There will be 26 questions in numerical ability section and time is 40 minutes. You will be given 26 questions and 40 minutes. So, in an average if you calculate, you will get more than 92 seconds per question. Yes, 92 seconds per question. So, if you round it, it is 90 seconds per question. To be in safe side, you should be able to solve 16 questions within 40 minutes. Time limit is given 40 minutes and you should be able to solve out of 26 16 questions. So, 16 questions in 40 minutes, that means in an average you will get 2.5 minutes per question if you strategically calculate. So, it is important to decide which questions you will quit in TCS NQT. Yes, you are not going to solve all the questions just with sheer observation. Simply looking at the question, you should be able to analyze, yes, this is whether it is within your control. Do you have control over this type of question? Can you solve within stipulated time? All these things you have to analyze, then only you will enter into the question, otherwise leave. So, out of 26 questions, if you are going to solve 16, then you will leave 10 questions in average, 10 questions you will leave. Then which 10 questions you will leave, you should be able to decide it there. So, it is very important, along with time management also judicious decision management. Yes, you should be able to manage your time along with the decision. You should be able to take right decision at the right time. Okay, now let us move into different previous questions. What is the label, pattern and coverage in previous TCS hiring process? Yes, the expenses on rice, fish and oil. The expenses on rice, fish and oil of a family are in the ratio 12, 17 and 3. The price of these articles are increased by 20%, 30%, 50% respectively. The total expenses of family on the articles are increased by. Yes, as you know, most of the questions will be of indirect nature, that is of either medium level or more than medium level questions. And another important thing, you will have single question with each piece of information, whatever may be the type. It may be numerical ability or may be logical ability. Yes, you will have only single question for each piece of information. Like in some other exams, you know, sometimes a piece of information is provided with 2 to 3 questions, more than even one sometimes, particularly in different campus recruitment process. But here you will have only one question along with each piece of information. So, this is very important. So, you should be able to take the right decision whether I will enter into the question or not. So, simply by sheer observation, we came to know that this is a problem on percentage along with a ratio, and it is not a direct question, that is medium level question. How to handle this? First, let us find what is the original price of articles, what is given in the form of a ratio, that is rice, fish and oil. Three things given: rice, fish, oil in the ratio of 12 is to 17 is to 3. Yes, this is original price given. Then the price of these articles are increased by then a new price after increase, rice increased by 20%. So rice became 120% of 12. This is, I have already discussed in the previous video how to calculate percentage this way. 120% as original value is, original price is 100%. If you take original price or base price always 100, then it will be very easy to calculate. When it is more than original, then it will be more than 100, with less than, it will be less than 100. Instead of taking XYZ or any variable, 120% of 12 will be 14.4. So new price of rice is 14.4. Accordingly, new price of fish will be, there is an increase of 30%. It is increased by 30%. So new price will be 22.1. Yes, that is 130% of 17. This type of calculation you should be able to do mentally. Then next is given 50% of 3, that is 4.5. Then question given, the total expense of family of these articles are, on these articles are increased by, to increase in total expenses. So first you have to find original expenses total, that is 32 original expenses total. Then new expenses total will be 4 plus 1 5, 5 0 carry 1 1 4 5 2 7 4 11 carried 1 2 3 1 4. So there is an increase. So new price became 41. So there is an increase of the difference, that is 9. There is an increase of 9 over 32. So in terms of percentage, it will be, if you cancel it by 4, it will be 25 and this is 8. That is 225 by 8, that is equal to 8 to the 16, then 8, 8 the 64, 1 by 8. Yes, 28, 1 by 8 percentage, that is choice C. Yes. 2. A solid cube made up of steel is melted and recast such that its length, breadth and height changes as 10%, that is plus 10%, plus 10% and minus 20%. A solid cube made up of steel is melted and recast such that its length, breadth and height changes as 10%, plus 10% and minus 20%. So this means it is respectively. So length increased by 10%, breadth 10%, height decreased by 20%. So this is, next part is given, what is the percentage change in surface area of this cube. So what is the formula of surface area? As it is given, originally nothing has been given, you can take the dimension as x, or to make it comfortable, as my approach is to take the vicinity number. In case of percentage per 100, that is base 10, as it is given in relation to 10, you can take itself as 10, that is side of or edge of the cube. Let us take 10. Then surface area, that is original surface area will be 6a square, that is 6 into 10 square, that is 600, that is original surface area. Then new surface area will be, as per the new dimensions, we have taken here original edge 10. So new edges will be length, breadth and height. Accordingly, length will be increased by 10%, that it will be 11, breadth will also be 11 and height will be 8, because it will be decreased by 20%. Why we take this way 11, 11, 10, because 8. Why we have taken 11, 11 and 8? Because we have taken original dimension, original edge as 10. Now then it became a cuboid. Then surface area of cuboid, you have to find surface area of cuboid is 2 into, that is surface area of cuboid is equal to 2 into length breadth plus breadth height plus height length. Yes, that is, if you simplify this, that is 2 into 11 into 11, 121 plus 88 plus 88. Yes, if you simplify this, then it will be 2 into addition of all these, that is 8, 8, 16, 1, 17, carried 1, 8, 9, 8, 17 to 19, carried 1, 1, 2, that is 297 into 2, that will be 594. Yes, new surface area is 594 and original it was 600. So, there is a decrease of 6 over 600. So, simply it is visible, that is 1% decrease. So, that is final answer is 1%, that is minus 1% decrease, choice A. In an auditorium, the students are made to sit to watch the programs. If the teachers make a rows of 16 each, there will be 12 students left. If they make rows of 24 each, there will be 20 students left. If they make rows of 25 each, there will be 21 students left. If they make 30 each row, then there will be 26 students left. What is the minimum number of students present in the school? So, here if you observe carefully, when I am writing here figures for your convenience, but you do not need to write here in details exactly, simply you have to pick up the figures. So, when 16 are arranged, 12 left, difference is 4. When 24 are arranged in each row, then 20 left, difference 4. When 25 are arranged in each row, 21 left, difference is 4. Then when 30 are in each row, then 26 left, difference is 4. Yes. So, this is the information given. Each case difference is 4. Then question is, what is the minimum number of students present in the school? So, minimum number of students present in the school will be LCM of this minus 4, because as this is given when difference is common. So, you have to subtract this 4. So, you have to find LCM of 16, 24, 25 and 30. Numbers comparatively bigger and different, 16, 25, 24, 30, all this. So, if you try to find LCM with your factorization method, it will take a lot of time. So, apply a trick. What is? First find the LCM of these two, that is 48. Yes, 16 into 3 48, then 24 into 2 48. Yes, this way you can check mentally, that is 48 is LCM of these two. Then 25 and 30, LCM of these two will be 150, that is 25 into 6 150, 30 into 5 150. Simply you have to find all these things mentally without writing all these things, then you can find LCM of this. So, as 48 and 150 common, so you divide this by simply 2, then you will get, that is 24, then it is coming to be 75, then it is 3 8 24, then 3 25 75. Now, we get 2 into 3 into 8 into 25, that is 1200. LCM is 1200. So, 4 students difference is common is always 4. So, minus 4, that is 1196. This is your answer. Yes, that is choice B. A trader sells an item to retailer at 20% discount. This is a problem on profit and loss. A trader sells an item to retailer at 20% discount, but charges 10% on the discounted price for delivery and packaging. The retailer sells it for rupees 2046. For rupees, the retailer sells it for rupees 2046 more, underline the word more, thereby making a profit of 25%. At what price had the trader marked the item? Mark price 100, discounted price is equal to 80, then discounted price with delivery charges, discounted price plus delivery charges is equal to 80 into 10%, that is 88. So, then trader sold at 80% of mark price. Try to relate it. Retailer sells it for 2046 and thereby making it 25% profit. 2046 more. This more is the profit of retailer and this is equal to 25%. Try to understand. So 2046 is equal to 25%, that is profit. Then cost price of retailer is 100. This is cost price of retailer. Which is cost price of retailer? That is selling price of trader, that is 88. That is selling price of trader, that is 88. Then question is what is mark price? So mark price is into 100. Yes. So this is what I am talking of, a single line approach, that is all these things you can calculate mentally simply 20% more, 20% less or 10% less, whatever it may be. Then after simplifying this you will get 25 400. Then here this one you can simplify 11 8 800, then 11 1 11, then 11 80 88 6 186. Now you can cancel 4 2 8, then 2, here it is 50. 186 into 50, finally you have to multiply, that is it will be 186 into 50. How to multiply? By breaking method. 180 into 50, that is 9000, 50 into 6 300. So final figure will be 9300, that is choice D. Yes. Next, how many number plates can be made if the number plates have 2 letters of the English alphabet A to Z followed by 2 digits 0 to 9 if the repetition of digits or alphabets is not allowed. So 2 letters and 2 numbers, but important thing is first there will be 2 letters followed by 2 digits, means how many number plates are there? 2 letters then 2 numbers, that is first 2 letters, these 2 will be letters and these 2 will be numbers. So how many letters are there in English alphabet? Total number of letters are 26 and total number of digits, that is 10. And question given 2 letters without repetition, means the letters will not be repeated. So in the first place we can select any one out of 26, that is 26 ways. Second place 25. Why? Because repetition is not allowed. Then coming to numbers, first we can write anything, even here we can write 0, because in between writing 0 there is a value, and particularly in number plate 0 has also its value, whatever may be. Okay, and in between, that is 0, we can write that in between the numbers of a number plate we can write 0. Here 10 ways, then 9 ways. So total number of ways we can write 26 into 25 into 10 into 9, that is if you multiply it will be 650 into 90, that is 0 0 5 58,500, that is choice D. Yes. Jack can dig a well 16 days. Jack can dig a well in 16 days. Paul can dig the same well in 24 days. Jack, Paul and Hari altogether. Jack, Paul and Hari together dig the well in 8 days. Hari alone can dig the well in. So it is given that Jack can dig in 16 days, then Paul can dig in 24 days, and it is given that Jack plus Paul plus Hari, they can dig in 8 days. So question is Hari alone can dig the well in how many days? So here it is given only Jack, only Paul, here it is given Jack, Paul and Hari. If you subtract from this total Jack and Paul, you can find the efficiency of Hari. Yes, Then here the total work is their LCM, that is coming to be 48. Yes. Then efficiency of Jake is 3, efficiency of Paul is 2, and efficiency of all together is 6. Then Hari alone will take 48 upon 6 minus 3 plus 2. Yes, that is 48 by 1, that is 48. Yes, Hari alone can dig it in 48 days, choice B. I hope this video will help you to prepare for your TCS NQT exam. Wish you all the best for your forthcoming exam. Thank you all. Have a nice time.